Hi guys, it's Gaz and welcome back to Avant-Garde Vegan YouTube channel. Today on the menu, Mandarin Upside Down cake. It's a really simple cake to make and this is how I make it. I've just lined this loose bottom cake tin with some margarine and some unrefined caster sugar. So first up, into the tin, obviously the mandarins. I've got 6 peeled in total. I'm gonna cut these into 3 down the middle like so. And I just want you to remove any pips you can see, like so. And then it's a simple case of laying these in the bottom of the tart tin. The neater you are now, the better your cake will look at the end. I go from the outside in. You can make this cake with mandarins, blood oranges, bananas, anything you like. Pineapple works really well as well. When you get to this stage, you just want to fill in the gaps with quarters and halves of the mandarin. And just fill in the gaps. Make sure you're laying the mandarins down, cut side down. It just helps with the presentation. The sugar that I sprinkled onto the cake tin and the natural sugars in the mandarin will caramelise so nicely when it's cooking. Next up, let's make the cake mix to put on top, and it's really simple. So next up, let's get that really nice vanilla sponge made to go on top of the mandarins. First up for the cake mix, we need to prepare the wet ingredients. So 1 cup of almond milk, or soy is fine for this. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and also about 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence, and that's the natural one. And just give that a little stir around. Set that aside for a couple of minutes. Next up are dry ingredients. In this bowl I have 1 3/4 cups of plain flour. To that I'm going to add about 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder into the bowl, a pinch of salt, and 1 cup of golden caster sugar. I'm using unrefined raw caster sugar for this. And we'll give that a little mix and then get the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. So before I mix my wet and dry ingredients together, I've just set my oven to 180 degrees. And let's get 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil into this wet mix and now put it into the dry, like so. And let's give it a light stir. It's very important not to over mix your cake mix because it won't rise properly when cooking in the oven. As you can see, the mix is still a tiny bit lumpy, but I've finished mixing now and it's time to get it into our cake tin. So simply pour it over. Try and do it evenly. I've just given this cake mix a little tap on the surface so there's no air pockets or anything like that. Let's get it in the oven. Okay guys, I've turned out my cake. It's looking absolutely beautiful. I love how rustic it is. I really love rustic dishes. I love how caramelized and golden it's got. It's so perfect. And I've just been topping it with a little bit of marmalade, which I've just added some water to and just melted down on the stove. And I'm just pouring it over. And this will just finish it off. And finally, some freshly picked mint. That's amazing. I just had to send a quick Snapchat. The colours and the vibrant orange is amazing. Cuts perfectly. Oh wow, look at that. This cake is so moist. All the juices from the oranges, with the help of the sealed pan, have gone into the cake mix, which is absolutely amazing. Let's give this a try. This is absolutely beautiful. It's really rustic. The cake is moist. The caramelized mandarins on top just work so well. I need to eat the rest of this. So don't forget, if you like this video, like, share and comment. And if you want to be part of the notification gang, hit the bell so you're the first ones to know about my new videos. I'm gonna have some more.